I needed to talk about this again because this rabbit hole is actually really deep and has truly many connections. I have forgotten about many things within the series that have already been established and multiple events tied to the information we have thus far about Missing Link and Kingdom Hearts 4. Before I mentioned that the astral plane may be our connection to how Yozora and Brain may be connected. But why I need to talk about this again is because I only scratched the surface of how deep these connections truly are. In Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind, Sora meets a version of Yozora dubbed the Falsus Rex. This Yozora tells Sora that he accidentally wandered into where he meets Sora. He went through some trials and was told to save Sora, or Sora, presumably our Sora, but it could be another Sora. With presumable confirmation of Sora's identity, the Falsus Rex attacks Sora, where it's revealed that for some reason or another he is capable of wielding a Keyblade by stealing Sora's and assimilating it into his very own weapon. This forms a brand new Keyblade reminiscent almost to the Ultima weapon and Oathkeeper. So it's a given that the Falsus Rex has some ties to the Keyblade, even if that may not necessarily be true for the actual Yozora from the video game Verum Rex. This is the importance of making the distinction between the two scenes where Sora and Yozora are in close proximity from the secret episode. For instance, do you remember the name of the secret ending? It's Yozora. So why is this guy called the Falsus Rex? Because speaking figuratively, we never fight Yozora. But this isn't what I really look like. How did you recognize me as Yozora? Yozora isn't this character's real name, nor is this their likeness. How do we explain this paradoxical set of circumstances? Well, that's when it hit me. But in order to get to it, we have to set up multiple examples of the basis of this newly formed theory, because I think we've had the identity all but confirmed, and yes, the Falsus Rex, more so than ever before, is likely Brain. So firstly, Tessie and Nomura confirmed in interviews before and after the release of Kingdom Hearts 3 that 1. The presence of the Union leaders will be felt within Kingdom Hearts 3. 2. He confirmed that Sora is technically dead after Remind, or I put Remind Kingdom Hearts 3, but I should have put Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind. So let's break down the presence of the Union leaders in rapid fire. Ephemera appears to Sora within the Keyblade graveyard. Skull most likely is Subject X, since we know where Strelitzia is and she seems to be okay. Ventus plays an integral role within the Keyblade War. Laurium is Marluxia and plays a role within the Keyblade War. And Brain, for some reason, never appears within Kingdom Hearts 3, at least not to the naked eye. Now let's talk about Sora's death. Sora commits a nature taboo within Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind, breaking time to find the broken pieces of Kairi's heart. Nomura confirmed that the wild card given to him by Luxord is pivotal to his return. This implicates that Luxord somehow will return to play a role in the revival of Sora sometime down the line, and this also tells us, for inquisitive players, that somehow Luxord knows that Sora will disappear, perhaps even outside of the realm of Xehanort and the 13 Seekers, as he seems to be very much sure that he will come into contact with Sora again. But Luxord is also revealed to be connected to the Keyblade's truth by Xemnas within that cutscene added to Kingdom Hearts 3 and Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind. So the Falsus Rex can wield a Keyblade, and Luxord is connected to the Keyblade. Both appear to be within close proximity to one another at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3's secret episode when we fight Yozora if you win that battle. After he commits his nature taboo... somehow I skipped around. After Sora commits his nature taboo at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind, of course, Sora disappears, and what do we find when we see him again at the end within the secret ending? He fights Yozora, wins that fight, and of course, Luxord is revealed to apparently be the chauffeur of Yozora. But this is important. Within the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer, the commentator that seems to be talking to Sora about leaving Quadratum to see other worlds is revealed to be the man that met Brain at the end of Kingdom Hearts Key. Another paradox that I could not explain until now. But here's the it. Within Kingdom Hearts Dark Road, Ericus' grandfather is brought up. In this scene, it's stated that his grandfather had disappeared while fighting darkness. But the thing is, this can't be a reference to the distant past, because surely it would be understood that Ericus could not exist within the world today if his grandfather had disappeared a long time ago. Now, this could be a story that Brain tells the people at Scarlet at Kylam about how he randomly just disappeared and he was pretty much non-existent until he existed again when he appeared later on within Scarlet at Kylam. But this doesn't seem to make sense because, of course, the people at Scarlet at Kylam are waiting for him to come to Scarlet at Kylam the day that he meets Sigurd, so they would already know this story. So where is this disappearance in time that they are talking about it now, like as if this is something to be discussed, like as if this is something to be brought up? It can only be during the time of Missing Link up until he has Ericus' parent with whatever woman he's going to get with, and then up until Ericus' time, his grandfather or Brain has disappeared from that point. That's the only way I can see that working out. This might be a reference to Brain's final moments within Kingdom Hearts Missing Link. And I think that this is very much plausible because if you remember, Ericus says at the beginning of Kingdom Hearts Dark Road that the rest of Scarlet at Kylam is abandoned. And then, of course, if the rest of Scarlet at Kylam is abandoned, yet they train under Master Odin, where's the other Keyblade wielders? And if his grandfather is still around, or if his grandfather had passed away, then you see what I'm getting at? Like, what's the huge importance of this random disappearance that's brought up? Well, this is pivotal because the Falsus Rex states, I wandered in here on accident, went through some trials, and then I was told to save Sora. A disappearance while fighting the darkness and wandering into unreality on accident and going through those trials, but this seemingly looped back into itself at the end of Melody of Memories. Mickey is sent to Scarlet at Kylam to find out about the disappearance of the masters of the previous era. This will be a discussion for a future video, but Ephemera's heart appears to guide player character back to the world within the beginning of Kingdom Hearts Missing Link. So then I must ask, can anyone deny at this point that it appears to be that Brain's appearance within Kingdom Hearts 3 is most likely the appearance and the reveal that Yozora does truly exist on the other side of reality? However, in the secret ending, he's transcribed or prescribed to be Yozora. In the secret episode, he's called the Falsus Rex, and he even tells us clear as day that this isn't what I really look like. How did you recognize me as Yozora? And he even says, I wandered into this place on accident. I went through some trials, and then I was told to save Sora. You see how this all starts to connect? But either way, this has been your boy Mozzie. Don't forget to do a little A-class gaming, and everything you do, don't forget to keep it A-class. And check this stuff out for yourself, man. Go check it out for yourself. I'll have like a bunch of clips playing in the video. I don't know if I'll catch everything in the editing process. Sometimes I can't add certain stuff to Sony Vegas, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it got you guys thinking. Again, I do believe that we will be seeing more of Kingdom Hearts 4 during E3 season, so coming next month, the first 2 weeks we'll see more of Kingdom Hearts 4. And as far as Missing Link is concerned, because somebody did ask me when do I think it'll be released, I do think there will be a trailer that will accompany Kingdom Hearts 4, and the game will be released when that trailer is shown off. In fact, the game will be uploaded to, of course, Play Store and iPhones as well, the Apple Store, when that trailer is revealed, I think that that's how they're going to play out or roll out Missing Link, because I feel like with the beta testing, I mean, there kind of isn't that much, there shouldn't be that much of a wait if they're beta testing Kingdom Hearts Missing Link. Typically you only see a beta in recent years if the game is just at about the point of release. So typically you'll see it about a month in advance. There was already a beta a few months back, and now we had the second wave, and all that's truly missing is an open wave of beta testing in order for me to say with a certainty that the game will be releasing pretty much very soon. But with this beta test, of course, we still have a month, or rather the developers still had a month to go ahead and make sure everything was okay, and now we should be about to see Missing Link. So if it's not E3 season, I will say this, I do think we'll see Missing Link get released either at the end of summer, so in August, or we'll see it get released midsummer to right before like Christmas, so maybe November, and then Kingdom Hearts 4 may be released within early 2025, so sometime within that first quarter. But thank you guys for tuning into this video. This has been your boy Mazia. Don't forget to do a little A-Class gaming in everything you do. Don't forget to keep it A-Class. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and peace the heck out.